What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Head to Glory. Now today we have a new promo. So I'm going to be talking about the promo, and we're going to be discussing what the new promo has and all its features and all its players involved and stuff like that. Now if you guys are excited for another episode of the Head to Glory, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe if you are new, and let's get into this episode of the Head to Glory. So if we go on to the promo, as you can see, it says Hall of Legends, and it gives you a little welcome screen, and it says, "Welcome to Hall of Legends. Choose one of the 3 legends on the right to unlock his exclusive chapter. First time unlock is free, and further unlock requires purchasing." And the 3 icons you can choose are Cruyff, Essien, and Cafu. Those are the 3 that you can choose, and then here you can exchange currency with using Ultimate Team Season points. So for Ultimate Team Season points, as you can see, I only have 9. So if I wanted coins, then it would only cost me 1 per 20k. And if I wanted legend points, which I have 35, you need 3 Ultimate Team Season points. So I can only get 3 of those. Now, we're going to be looking in depth at the players, as you can see here. But first, we're going to go into main. Where here we already have a Hall of Legends pass, the challenge mode, and obviously the daily objectives, which are, you can do any of these, by the way. I just did both of them to complete some objectives, some daily objectives that have to deal with Hall of Legends. So here you can do, on the top, you can do skill game and a head-to-head game to unlock legend points ranging from 15 to 35, or you can do these 2 at the bottom, a versus attack game and a match against icons to get 15 to 35 legend points. Also in here, it will be in this main, we have chapter quests, and they refresh and they come out weekly. So the ones for this week are score 20 goals in manager mode. Currently I've done 9 of those. Win 10 manager mode matches. I've currently done 3, and then complete 6 tackles, which is the one I've already completed. And if you complete all of them, you get 150 legend points and 500k coins. And then, as you can see, coming soon, next week we'll get week 2. And then here we have a store offer, a fortune pack, where if you use 40 of your legend points, you have a chance of getting these rewards. A 116 overall icon player, prime icon. As you can see, these are the 6 new. I'm pretty sure there's more, but it's just showing 6. But I think there's more. I could be wrong, but I think there's more prime icons. It's just showing 6 right now. You have a chance of getting a 106 plus Hall of Legend or Icons player untradeable, and you have a chance of getting coins. And you can open this pack 999 times. Personally, I'm staying away from this pack because, you know, the chances of getting a really, really insane player are really low, in my opinion. And the legend points will be used for the paths, for the Cruyff path, the Essien path, and the Cafu path. So until I completed one path, the one that I'm choosing, I'm not going to touch these fortune packs. But let's go ahead and get into the paths. So starting off, we have Cruyff, and the description says, Johan Cruyff was a legendary Dutch footballer, player, and coach. He won numerous titles playing for Ajax and Barcelona, and after retiring, he has become a successful coach. Cruyff's impact on the game is still felt today, and he's considered one of the greatest footballers of all time. Now here, if you unlock Cruyff, then you start off with, using these legend points to progress your way through the whole thing and to get Cruyff right here. Now, to my understanding, and from what other people have said, completing one of these paths is completely free to play. All you have to do is just do the daily quests, and from the daily quest, from the 15 to 35 legend points you get, there's a chance that you can get 35, or there's a chance that you can get any number in between 15 and 35. Now today I got 15, but getting 15 won't always be guaranteed. Today I've just got 15. I'm pretty sure other people got 15. But since this event is 4 weeks, you won't get 15 every single day. There's a chance you could get 25. There's a chance you could get the full 35, or any number in between. So for the minimum, if you end up getting the minimum, most days, then that'll get you to 1,500. which I think should be enough to complete the entire thing, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, let's go ahead and see these side players. So for this one, for Essien, sorry, not for Essien, for Eusebio, if you do this, you need 200. Just do these 3, and then play a match to get a 111 Eusebio. And the description says, in the quarterfinals of the 68-69 European Champions Cup season, Cruyff faced Eusebio, led Benfica, and eliminated them from the competition. So that's why Eusebio is one of the chosen players for this path. The other player is Muller, and the description says, in the 1974 World Cup final, the Netherlands, led by Cruyff, were defeated 2-1 by Germany, with Muller scoring the winning goal. So that's why Muller is featured there. At the top, we get Bergkamp. Bergkamp scored in the match against Excelsior Rotterdam after Cruyff, the coach of Ajax, promoted him from the youth team. And then we have 2 more over here. We have Stoichkov on the top, where it says, in 1990, Cruyff bought Stoichkov to Barcelona. In that season, Stoichkov scored 22 goals, including 1 goal against Espanyol. And then in the bottom, we have, in the 1991-1992 season, Cruyff led Barcelona to win their first ever Champions League, with Ronald Koeman scoring that famous free kick against Sampdoria. And that is the Cruyff path. Moving on to the Essien path. Michael Essien is recognized as one of the top defensive midfielders and a respected figure in football. He has such successful stints with Lyon and Chelsea, winning titles in both leagues. Essien's powerful playing style made him highly regarded. And as you can see, it's the same format as Cruyff, where you have to go along the path. For every single path, you have to go along every single thing. Well, not the players. The players are optional. If you want to go for the side players, you can. But if you just go straight across, well, then Essien will be free to play if you go straight across. And if you have points left over, then you can go for any of these side players. But talking about the side players, starting off, we have Govou on the bottom. Essien's professional career began in Ligue 1, where he won 4 league titles during his time with Lyon. His first Ligue 1 came up against L'Osglio, and there we can see a one-way Govou. At the top, we have Crespo. In 2005, Essien joined Chelsea for a record-breaking transfer fee for the club. Hernan Crespo was one of the many iconic players to welcome him to the club. And then moving on to the next 2, we have Joe Cole at the top. In the 07-08 season, Essien played every single Champions League match. Against Rosenborg, he provided an assist to Joe Cole on the way to topping their group and making a run to the final. On the bottom, we have Frank Lampard. In 2007, Essien was named the player of the season for Chelsea. His long-range shot against Arsenal, assisted by Lampard, was voted as club goal of the season for 06-07. And then the last 2 players here, on the bottom we have Michael Ballack. In the 09/10 season, Essien scored his first league goal of the season with an assist from Ballack in the match against Blackburn. And then at the top we have Didier Drogba. In the 2011-2012 season, Chelsea reached the Champions League final and clinched the title, led by an inspiring performance by his African teammate Didier Drogba. And then as you can see, Essien. Moving on to the last one is Cafu. Cafu is considered one of the best right backs of all time. His accolades, I don't know how you say that word, in the sport include winning 2 World Cups, a Champions League, and 2 Serie A titles. Starting out with a 108 Nakata. Cafu won the Serie A with Roma in the 2000/2001 season. In a pivotal game against Udinese, he assisted Nakata's goal. At the bottom we have Lucio. Cafu captained Brazil in the 2002 World Cup, forming an imposing defense alongside teammates like Lucio. At the top we have R9. Cafu played in every game of the 2002 FIFA World Cup. Brazil ultimately won the tournament thanks to Ronaldo's 2 goals in the final against Germany. At the bottom we have Shevchenko. Cafu won the Serie A title with AC Milan in the 2003-2004 season. In the final match against Brescia, he provided an assist for Shevchenko, and then the final player at the top is Kaká. The 07-08 season marked the end of Cafu's career. In his final match, he scored assisted by compatriot Kaká, a perfect ending to a remarkable career. And those are all the players from each path. and I will be letting you guys know which path is the best. Now, for Cruyff, the players within his group include Eusebio and whatnot. Honestly, it's not a bad one, but I don't see many people going for Cruyff, as 2 center forwards are included in there, including Eusebio. But Cruyff is a decent one, but I won't be picking him. Essien, Chelsea based, and if you need a really good CDM, then Essien is your guy, especially since he's completely free to play. So Essien will definitely be your guy if you need a CDM, but I won't be choosing him either. The one that I will be choosing will be Cafu. Cafu will be the one that I end up choosing. And as you can see, I've just chosen him, and as the description said, first time unlock is free and further unlock requires purchasing, which is 300 FIFA points. But, as I said, Cafu is probably the best one. In my opinion, I think Cafu is the best one to choose from. As you can see, the variety of players, including this R9. This R9 looks unbelievable, a much cheaper alternative to his 112 Prime. And then just the overall, I think Cafu is the best one to go for in my opinion. Like I said, if you need a CDM, then you can go for Essien. Or if you just feel like you don't really need Cafu, if you need a really nice attacker, well then Cruyff is your man. But for me, Cafu, because I think I already have a well enough attack, and it can be improved a lot, especially with having that R9. And I've never used Cafu, so I really want to use him as well. So in my opinion, I think Cafu is the way to go. But like I said, if you need a CDM, well then Essien's your man. And if you just want a really nice center forward, then Cruyff is your man as well. And I think that'll be it. And that's basically it for the Hall of Legends. But one thing I do have to note is the daily quests. So as you can see, I've completed my daily quests. The daily quests include score 10 goals in any mode, win 2 versus tackle head-to-head matches, complete 5 tackles, acquire 1 pack from the store, and finish 1 skill game or match an event. And then this bit is the same thing as the Ultimate Team Season Pass, where you need to complete the daily quests at least 5 times, or not at least 5 times, but exactly 5 times, so 5 out of the 7 times, to unlock this, which will get you 400 more Star Pass credits, which is also something I need to show you guys, the Hall of Legends Pass. The premium player is the level 30 premium player is Sol Campbell, and he looks unbelievable. This card looks unbelievable. So I think it's only like $10 to purchase a premium pass. So if you want, you can get it. And then for my free to play people, the level 30 reward is Mika Oyarzabal. Honestly, the 3-star skill moves is definitely going to be annoying with him. But all around, he does look like a decent card, and he has Joker chemistry, and Joker chemistry is pretty nice. But other than that, I think Mika Oyarzabal is a decent addition. It's just the 3-star skill moves kind of ruins him. But that is the Hall of Legends Pass, and I think that's everything we've covered in this promo. And I think that'll be the end of this episode. I just wanted to talk about the new promo, and that was it. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.